Hi, I'm Grateful Ted. Thanks for being here because I really appreciate the time that you devote to watch these videos. I want to let you know that I'm down here visiting my son Toby, and we decided to come see the California ghost town Locke, and we were hoping that it would be ghostly. Only when we arrived, we found out it's the Locke Foundation Festival. So there's all kinds of ghosts and zombies and real people here. Let's go find out all about this. But first, I want to let you know that this is on the National Historic Places, and it's the last remaining Chinese rural ghost town in the US. Okay, so come on, let's go see what it looks like with all these people and other ghosts. So what you see behind me here is the Sacramento River. And for eons, the Sacramento River would rise during bad precipitation and flood all over here. And in the late 1800s, they got a bunch of Chinese immigrants to come here, and they built levees along the river to keep it from leaving its banks. And they were able to recover about 88,000 acres of swampland, and that's part of the place where Locke was created. Now, Locke wasn't necessarily a Chinese town to begin with, but the Chinese city in Walnut Grove, California, which is just a couple of miles from here, burned down, and those people came here to Locke, and they lived here in Locke for decades, up and past the World War II. Yeah, I really didn't anticipate this being a festival. And you can see that it is. So we'll be going into some of these places and see what it's like. A lot of times if you come in during the middle of the week, these places are not open and you'll just have to peek in the windows. Kuan Yin.
Okay, next stop.
There's currently about 100 people that actually live here in Locke. These are some of the houses right here. During the height of the town, this was a place to gamble and meet alternate kinds of ladies. There's actually a lot to do here during the festival. I don't know how much of what you're seeing in the middle of the street is here when it's not a festival. My sense is probably not a lot. It's more of the ghost town that it's supposed to be. Tell me about your shop.
This store, well, this is in a building that was built in 1915-ish, and it has had many incarnations. It was a pool and beer hall for a while. It was a Japanese barber shop. It was a general mercantile like most of the shops here in town. So many different things. And of course the boarding houses were all upstairs. Most of them were boarding houses. My neighbor's was an actual brothel. So I get to live upstairs in my haunted space, and it's not so much haunted anymore. It used to be quite haunted, but we've made amends.
Wait a minute.
So if you've made it this far, give yourself a pat on the back because you deserve it. I thought there'd be nobody here in this ghost town, and it turns out we accidentally arrived on the Locke Festival. So you can see what it looks like when it's full of people. And if you liked it, hit the like button and give it a thumbs up. I can always use subscribers, so think about subscribing. We've got something different next week. Toby and I are going to go somewhere, so we'll see you next week.